Hey, welcome back to the show. I've got Dan Smith with Vail Mountain Rescue here now. So, Dan, we're always checking in with you once a week to find out any missions that you had. I know you've had a few this weekend, but I also want to talk about the big fundraising event that drew a lot of people, and you guys raised some great money on Saturday night up at Red Sky Ranch.
Yeah, we had over 208. We had 208 people. We were selling tickets, which were not cheap. At the very last minute, to the point that I was eating across the pool because we sold my seat at the banquet, which is fine. I'll sell almost anything to put some money in the coffers. Went very, very well. I think we raised probably well over $100,000. This is all going for our endowment, which once it's funded, then we don't have to do all these little things we do to put $80,000 or $100,000 in the till for a year. To operate the team.
Every bit helps.
When we roll a trailhead, it's rare it's less than $250,000 worth of gear sitting at the trailhead.
Yeah.
On the simplest mission, by the time you get a couple ATVs, a couple of trucks, 4 or 5 guys, 6 or 8 radios, a couple of computers, some mapping systems, and then just the consumables that we use, it's $250,000 a mission that's sitting out there. I mean, we don't spend it, but that's the capital that's sitting out there to go get people.
Yeah, that's great.
And we had classic go get people missions this last week. We've done.
Wait, did you have any missions on the night of the party?
We had 3 that day.
Okay, but nothing that evening. Was everybody able to make it or no?
They all got done, and everybody that was coming to the party got back. Well, no, one guy didn't quite get off Lime Creek in time, and he decided that he would simply just stink if he showed up, so he went home, which is, that's fine. Everybody else made it. We hosed a couple off when they got there.
Yeah. What'd you have for missions?
We've done 66 this year, 15 this month, and 5 last week. The one I was on when we last chatted was 2 women on Homestake Peak, we got them off. They'd spent the night and used a Lakota helicopter from Hats because we had a vast area to search and 8 people to do it with ourselves in Lake County. And they were in a predictable place. Then on Wednesday, we had a father-son lost on Holy Cross, which is the classic mountain rescue mission in this valley. And what wasn't classic, it was a lightning storm and a hailstorm on top of Holy Cross. One of our teams made it from the trailhead to the backside of the cross in 2 hours, 45 minutes. And for those of you who don't know that area, that's running.
Yeah, it is.
In the dark, in a lightning storm, in a hailstorm. So they'd run, look at the clouds, lightning,
good employee of the month.
Get under trees. Yeah, oh yeah, and we double our salaries too. 100% increase on nuttiness, still nutting. And got this young man. We got his father at tree line and got him in the usual lost spot on Holy Cross. Then we were up in Grand County for 2 days with this young man that fell in the water, and not a good outcome, but we've got closure for it.
Right.
And then we had a group of guests who rolled their ATV on Lime Creek, and one party broke an arm and also lost vision for a couple minutes, which is never a good thing. Wow. I mean, that says something's going on in your head. Got them out, and then somebody pulled the handle on a personal locating device. We had to go find it, and they had done it by accident, obviously, because they weren't there when we got there. But we have to go to that spot and check. Right. So it was, it was busy. It was busy.
But it's like you never. I mean, it's just kind of it's just the nature of the beast.
Yeah, it is.
You can't plan for it, but you need to be prepared for it. You just kind of you put yourself out there and you're ready to go. And you guys are always ready to fly and ready to move on it. And you do a great job. So thank you.
All our lost hikers were wearing cotton.
Yeah, perfect. Of course,
very bad idea.
Cotton's the best material to wear when you're out in the mountains.
No, it's not. But it's what we just say here is cotton kills because it gets wet. It doesn't dry. The one young man, I understand, looked like a drowned rat. And you're looking at him with lightning cracking behind him and hail hitting him, and he is not pleased. He's not a happy person. No. But we got him out and delivered him back to his family. Okay. So and that's what we do. Yep. And we're all done with a pretty busy week. And now what do? Well, you look at your pack, see what you used, replace it. Fill up your water bottles, put it in the back of your truck, and get ready for this week.
Okay, so this week is upon us. Dan Smith, thank you very much. With Vail Mountain Rescue, we've got Megan. She's going to give you a look at the weather. Sunshine. Is there rain in the forecast? She's going to let you know that next.